Alright, Paul, what an exciting night we have so far. Now we move on to race number 6. And it will feature for race number 6, the fan favorite Kelsie Jensen, who is last season's runner-up, as she takes on Zoey Baylor and Marisa Heden, who is the daughter of Alvin Sr. Everyone is on the clock, so without further ado, let's rock this place! Alright, so Kelsie Jensen and Zoey Baylor are still searching for their first win of the season, while Marisa Heden looks to improve to the 500 mark. Which one of them will earn a W on their scorecard this week? We'll find out soon enough. And it looks like Zoey Baylor was going to rest for a moment. Yeah, Kelsie and Marisa are going to eat food, and Kelsie Jensen is dancing to the beat. That means Marisa Heden will have command of the league. And there goes Marisa Heden. She is going to have the upper hand of the 3D US World Cup win. And who will get the first BUS as Marisa heads for the water? It's number 1 who gets it. And I think she might be heading for the water. Yep, looks like Kelsie and Zoey are also heading for the water by looks at it. And poor number 2 is getting in last place. As number 7 will have speed bus number 2 in this race. He'll pass number 6 who is going west. Right now, Kelsie Jensen and a couple of Silver Chao are swimming at the water below the hill. They'll make it to the other side of the water. And it will be number 6 who will get a turn now. And there she goes. She's going to be flying over the bridges just enough to reach the land. And right now it is Marisa Heden who has a commanding lead over Zoey Baylor. We are approaching the 1 minute mark soon. And so far so good for Marisa Heden by the way it looks at. Yep. As the next BS we made by number 2. He finally got some help, but I think he needs a lot more help than that to stay alive. Looks like Zoey Baylor might need a lot more help too. She is currently striding in second place behind our leader Marisa Heden. But she's catching up alright. She is doing pretty well. We'll see what happens as the fan favorite Kelsie Jensen will get its turn now. And poor number 2 is singing the last place blues, ladies and gentlemen. He might need a couple of more speed bumps if he wants to catch up with the crowd for sure this time. But it's number 6 who will get another turn. That makes his second speed bump of the race. Meanwhile, Marisa Heden has reached the top of the wall. And she is going west. That means Zoey Baylor will have command on the lead. But we'll see what happens when they get to the home stretch. Next BS belongs to number 2. That makes his second speed bump of the race. And Zoey Baylor trying to defend the lead over Marisa Heden and Kelsie Jensen. Kelsie and Marisa both trying their best to catch up to Zoey Baylor. And Kelsie Jensen will get her second speed bump. She passes Zoey Baylor for second. But it's Marisa Heden who will get back the lead from both Kelsie and Zoey. Now Marisa will have to push to defend the lead for the second time in space. And she's going to do it this time. Marisa Heden gets the win as number 1 will get his second speed bump. Oh Marisa, we love you. And so is Alvin Sr. Yep, Marisa Heden now jumps to the 500 mark, and we'll be right back with another exciting race after we find out a word from our sponsor. Do not go away.